Ivy Crane. I curse you to suffer the same pain that you have caused me 1,000,000 times over. You caused me to lose my baby, and now you will pay. I curse you! I curse you, Ivy Crane! I curse you for all eternity! I curse you, Ivy Crane! I curse you for now and all eternity! I curse you! I curse you!
What the hell are you doing here?
I curse you for lying to me and for pretending to be my friend! I curse you for causing me to lose my baby!
Grace, you calm down!
Curse you!
Calm down!
For now!
Calm down,
For the
Grace!
pain that you gave me 1,000,000 times! I curse you! I curse you!
I don't know. It's not time to ask questions. Please refrain the Grace until I get a senator.
I curse you for now and forever! I curse you! I curse.
Baby. Curse. Baby. What a strange thing to have happened.
It was more than strange, Eve. Forces not of this world were present in this room and throughout the hospital.
Are you saying that something supernatural just happened?
Ivy, where the hell do you think you're going?
I thought maybe it was best I just leave.
Why'd you come back here in the first place?
I just wanted to apologize to you and to your family for causing you so much pain.
For years, you hide the fact that Ethan is my son. And now you think a simple apology is gonna make it all better? That I'm supposed to forgive and forget?
I'm sorry, I'm really sorry.
You damn well should be. Because I hold you responsible for Grace losing our child and tearing my life apart. Now, I want you to leave me alone, Ivy. I want you to leave me alone, my wife alone, and my family. Because I never want to see you again. Now get out. And you stay away from my family.
What about Ethan, Sam? He is your son. He is your family.
Ethan doesn't think of me as his father. And I don't think of Ethan as my son, so your ploy won't work.
Ploy? What ploy?
Using Ethan as an excuse for you to be around me.
I didn't do that.
Now, if you wanted Ethan and me to have a relationship, you would have told me when he was first conceived. That way, I would have been part of his life. But instead, you kept the truth from me and everyone else so you could use your son to get revenge on the Cranes.
All right, I made a mistake, a horrible mistake, and I am sorry.
You know, sometimes sorry isn't good enough. Like now. Now go home! And I swear, if you come near me or my wife, I swear.
No. You were right, Pilar. I never should have come. Grace was so angry. The room was shaking and she was cursing me and... God, I was scared.
Grace had every reason to be angry with you. And so does Sam.
No one believes me, but I really am sorry.
I believe you.
Thank you, Pilar.
Just go home and get some rest.
I'll go home. Things will be better there. God help me, how did it come to this? My son can barely stand to look at me. Any chance I had of rekindling my relationship with Sam died with Grace's baby. All the years of secrecy, sacrifice for nothing. Ethan will never rule the Crane Empire as I planned. I've lost everything. At least nothing else can go wrong tonight.
Yeah? Just don't wiggle.
Julian! How dare you bring one of your bimbos into my bed?
Ivy.
What kind of kinky, freakish thrill do you get from sweating up my sheets? And what kind of a sick slut would do it with you? Rebecca. Get the hell out of my bed, Rebecca. If you want to sleep with my husband, fine. Boink your brains out, but have the decency to do it in Julian's room. Ugh. Now I'm going to have these sheets burned.
Well, you'll do no such thing.
And why not?
Because these are Crane sheets, and any rights you had to them are ending along with your connection to the family.
Oh, what are you planning on doing, Julian? Oh, what are you planning on doing, Julian? Divorce me?
That's exactly what I'm planning on doing.
On what grounds?
For starters, having other men's children while married to me.
What is going on here?
Nothing out of the ordinary, I am sorry to say. Just this rutting pig flaunting his infidelities with yet another sow.
Rebecca? What are you doing here?
Hello, Ethan. Teresa? Mrs. Hotchkiss.
Julian, I want you and your bunkmate out of this room immediately, or I swear to God I'll... Ethan, what are you doing with the bag?
You aren't eloping with Teresa, are you?
No. I'm leaving. I'm moving out.
What? No, you can't. This is your home.
Not anymore. I'm not a Crane. I don't belong here.
That's ridiculous, Ethan. You've lived here your entire life. You're my son. You can stay as long as you want.
Look, I think after everything that's happened, that's not such a good idea.
Julian, you can't let him do this. This is his home. This is where he belongs. Please, Julian, put aside our differences. Tell him he has to stay. Tell him he can stay as long as he wants. Julian, Ethan has been your son since the day he was born. You can't just let him walk out of this house. It's his home. It's the only home he has ever known. Please, tell him you want him to stay. Tell him he can stay as long as he wants.
Ethan's a smart young man. He knows what he has to do.
Damn you, Julian. Damn you! I'm sorry.
I guess this is goodbye.